They know I'm wicked with the bars. Call me the new Kendrick Lamar. Check out the flick of the wrist. This penmanship something that most of you miss.
What's up, guys? So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. So I know I told y'all I was going to be rebranding. I think I said that somewhere. In case I did or you did see that video, go watch it. And yeah, but right now I'm trying to rebrand and rebuild everything. And currently where I'm at, I just need to, it's so difficult rebranding when you get to that stage where you got to rebrand and reintroduce what it is that you're doing. It's difficult solely because you just want to make sure that you know that this is going to last at least for the next 3 years at the minimum. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, even longer, but at the minimum, you don't want to have to strictly rebrand again for 3 years, in my personal opinion. Now, if you got it like that, you know, and or if your business calls for you to rebrand way sooner, then you just gotta do what you gotta do. But for me, I try not to have to scally rebrand or reintroduce 3 years in it. You know what I'm saying? Give myself enough time. So, and what I mean by rebranding, because some people's like, oh, just, you know, getting your logo redone. No, like when I say rebranding, I mean looking at everything that I do, because y'all know I do so much. I'm an artist, so I do music, so I have to rebrand my image and my persona, my music, my sound, everything. I'm rebranding that as an artist. I'm also an author, so I'm looking at different branding for my book. Of course, I'm not going to change the look of my book, but maybe look at some things in my book and maybe add some things or re-edit some things. You know, I don't plan on changing the cover of my book. I don't think I want to. I can if I want, just because it hasn't reached. It's not too far gone to where I can't snatch it back and fix anything. You know what I'm saying? And at this stage right now in my life and in my career, of all the many hats that I wear, this is the time for me to, if there's anything under any of my brands or businesses or anything that I want to change and snatch back, I need to do it right now. Because with the stuff that I'm going to be putting out, just with my image, people are going to start to pick up on all the other things that I do. And if they're not prepared or don't have the look that I want, then I need to fix them right now. Just so that everything is, you know, on the same accord. It's all equally yoked and blended. So yeah. Ooh, hold on. This is my little god sister, y'all, messaging me. Let me just get this up so she at least not think I'm ignoring her. But yeah, so I'm doing that. Am I even typing? Nope. Okay. So yeah. Sorry, y'all. I couldn't type and talk at the same time. If that's too long, it'll be cut out and y'all won't even know. But, ouch. Yeah. And then, so that's me as an artist. I'm rebranding my image, my music, my sound, my beats. I'm rebranding everything. Like, I'm about to come so hard. You know, I gotta go to that next level, you know. Like I said, as an author, I'm looking at going back into my book, rereading, restructuring, and, you know, putting it back out. I may or may not change the cover, and I'm not going to fully change it because it has a little identity of its own now that it's built. So I'm not going to completely change it. I don't think I want to change it at all, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I did just do another photo shoot, so who knows. Then I have so it's artist, author. I'm trying to make sure I cover everything for y'all so y'all can understand what I mean by rebranding for each of those hats I wear. So I'm the program director of my own radio station, rap98.com. We are an internet-based station, but we do have physical locations throughout different places, states, and cities and stuff in the United States. Um, and rebranding that alone on itself, let alone all my stuff, it itself is like a beast. Like, it is a monster rebranding that, because for one, it's a broadcasting company. I'm the program director for the broadcasting company. Um, so in that in itself, the program director, I'm in charge of not only just the sound that goes out for the company, and the many companies that's under the broadcasting company. Not only am I in charge of the sound that we put out and what people hear, I get the yay or nay at the end of the day, but also our image, because I haven't found anyone. I'm in charge of finding, someone for our social media presence, and I have just not been able to find anybody that I feel like can do better than what I can do already. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hire other people and take on other people if you can't even do more than what I'm already doing. If that be the case, then there's no need. I'm sorry about the light going in and out, y'all. Like, the lightness. You saw that? Yeah, it's doing the most. I'm gonna get a ring light soon, y'all, so don't worry. It's every time I move. But yeah, I haven't really been able to find nobody to take over the social media presence like I want them to. So I've been handling that, which is a lot of stress, because the broadcasting company on its own, we broadcast not only rap98.com as a radio station, but rap98.com's radio station under Rap Broadcasting has different stations. So it has Memphis, Atlanta, Chicago, Nashville, East Africa, Philly, and a couple other stations that we're about to open up. So the goal is to do 10 affiliate stations. And it's a lot, because each of them are going to have their own brand and identity within their state or city or wherever we're going to locate them. So currently I am working on them one at a time. So I'm working on the broadcasting company. We're restructuring it itself, its image itself, and then this tattoo itchy. Then we are what I'm talking about. And then I'm working on Memphis, because Memphis is the headquarters station for rap98.com. It's the corporate office. It's where the first original rap98.com is where it all started. So it has to be done first. So we're getting that restructured. And that's just with me being the program director of that. Back to my businesses, my hair line, Hair For Me, which was originally just an extension line. Hair For Me extensions. I was selling bundles and wigs and frontals and stuff like that. But now I'm expanding over into more stuff, and I don't really want to tell y'all yet, because I don't know when y'all gonna see this. So I don't want to tell y'all what it is that I'm doing yet. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put it out yet. And I don't really want to put it out yet. So we're working on some new products and restructuring it, revamping the look of it, as well as Breezy Cosmetics, which started off with just lip glosses. We will still continue to do our lip glosses. Probably going to pull back on them just for a second so that I can work on some new products. But lip glosses will always be Breezy Cosmetics. But I am working on some more stuff, more formulas for those in particular, lip gloss in particular. I want to add some more natural ingredients in it, because it is all natural. Don't get me wrong. I don't use anything just because I have sensitive skin. So I wanted to keep it as neutral as possible. All natural and organic ingredients are in it. But it's some other stuff, like ingredients I've learned about, that I want to try to add and see what that does to the formula and test out. So I'm working on that for Breezy Cosmetics. Then you have my nonprofit organization, the Breezy Save Our Youth Foundation, also known as BSOY Foundation Incorporated. And we have programs that we're working on. T.Y.E, Today's Young Entrepreneurs, helping youth 10 to 18 start their own business, brand, product, or service. That alone is like a huge monster. Having a nonprofit organization, I really, 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 really wanted to get some youth, maybe you know, kids 16 to or people 16 to maybe like 24, 25 to help run the nonprofit organization. I didn't really want too many older people just because I want to do better for youth, but I want it to be ran by youth, if that makes sense. I want my programs to be ran by youth who have went through the training, you know, of course, the young adults who have went through the trainings, and know how to teach other people. I want it to be like a peer-to-peer experience with my nonprofit organization. And it's just not, it doesn't seem to be that easy for me to find, you know, younger people or young adults that age range who have the time or who are even interested in sitting down and getting involved in things like that, even though it can help them. Um, so that alone itself has been kind of hard. And it's a little bit of a bummer because I'm like, you know, I'm doing this for you guys. I want this for my peers, and I can't even seem to get as many of you guys involved as I would like. So maybe I have to look broader and not just look in my city. Of course, I want to spread, but because I am located in Memphis, I wanted to use people in my city. But maybe I have to look elsewhere. Maybe I have to open the age range a little bit broader and just keep searching. And then we have my show on rap98.com, The Listening Party, which I'm revamping it. I'm about to come back for season 3. You know what I'm saying? Season 3. And season 3, actually, by the time y'all see this, may already be up. It may not be up. It may be up. I don't know. It may be back. Because I'm coming back. When I come back, I'm coming back with a collaboration. I'm not going to tell y'all who with yet. Just because I don't know if it's going to be out by the time y'all see this. Hopefully it will. Because I need to get to it and get these videos out. I need to quit playing. Do you hear me? I need to quit playing games. Now, then I have, so yeah, I'm revamping that. I'm revamping the look, the structure, how I want my show to roll. I'm trying to get a little bit of hype, you know what I'm saying? Looking at bringing some people on, you know. It's gonna be lit. But then I also have Breezy Sweets, which is my pop-up bakery. Now, that so much is like one of the easiest businesses that I have. The only hard part about it is marketing. And branding and getting more clientele. But like with the business itself, it doesn't have to be continued rebranding. I don't have to, you know, I mean, of course you have to come up with different recipes or products, and, you know, not products, but you know what I mean, recipes and stuff like that. But it's not difficult. It's like, you know, it's practicing. Really, for me, I create my my recipes based off the things that I like. So I mix and match and taste and test. And if it's a good thing, then it's a yes, it goes on the menu. And if not, then we're not putting it on there. So it's really like one of the simpler projects that I'm working on. I just have to start marketing it better. I haven't been marketing it because it takes a lot of time. So I've kind of dwindled down on it baking because I would have to sit there. It's just a lot. It is a lot. I love it. I enjoy doing it. That's why I started in the first place, and that's kind of why I'm not really letting it go. I'm looking for some youth who are interested in baking that are going to come through the T.Y.E program, Today's Young Entrepreneurs, and I'm going to let them run Breezy Sweets is the plan. That's what I would love to do. So any youth that are in the city of Memphis interested in baking or like making treats or anything like that, I want to do classes with them, teach them the proper etiquette on cooking when you're serving to people, and things like that, and, you know, eventually bring them on as you know, official employees underneath Breezy Sweets. They will get paid. It is not going to be, you know, anything like that. The first week of training will be without pay, but once they start to bring in clientele, they will get paid and things like that. And I just think that'll be a great thing to do, and that's what I would love to do with all of my businesses, is hire young entrepreneurs. That's just what I want to do. I want to build black millionaires and billionaires. Do you understand me? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the future, so we have to really get on board. So that's just a little rant on the stuff that I'm working on, y'all. I know y'all get tired of me ranting, but I be trying to keep y'all up to date with what is going on. So actually, what I may do is redo this video, just talking to y'all. And I may do this as my reintroduction video, or my back video. So I may or may not re-record this, you know what I'm saying? So in case that I don't, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Click that notification bell to join Breezy Nation. You know what I'm saying? We gang. What are you saying? Period. Click that notification bell and like, share, subscribe, comment on other kind of videos and content y'all would love to see. And without further ado, see you in the next video. See you in the next video. Hey, see you.
I'm riding, I'm vibing. Keep that same energy when I pass by again. I'm riding, I'm vibing. You lost a good one and you can't remember why again. I'm riding.